when I exit my mind, when I can see you and you can see me, and especially when the receiver is somebody who can hold you, the receiver is somebody who you could be vulnerable with, Mama's changes everything, changes everything. How long can I be quiet until there's a discomfort felt? It's an odd reality as we live life, that things fit and things seem not to fit. It's the way the world works, and we're constantly balancing out. There's this nakuda of tension that I think a lot of people live with, potentially everybody lives with, whether they realize it or not. When we look in a mirror, right now I'm looking into a little black hole, but when we look in a mirror, when I'm looking at you and you're looking at me, there's this external reality, eyes, ears, mouth, hands, feet, but then there's a whole world inside. And that whole world inside may be calling out something that can't necessarily be expressed to the world because the world can't hear it, but then opposite, there's a whole world outside that needs to work, that needs to fit, and it has to be that way. And we live with this, I call it an existential crisis, whether we are aware of it or not. How many layers deep is it compounded? But the reality is that it's there. And the nakuda is, there's a balancing act. And the vulnerability of learning to be present, the vulnerability of recognizing there's two worlds we live in. There's a world of our own dimyonos, our own hirhurim, our own internal reality, but then there is another world. There is another world, and that world is when we exit our mind. We become present, we exit our mind. It's Hashem's world. There's divine intelligence world. There's the cause of all causes world. When I exit my mind, when I can see you and you can see me, and especially when the receiver is somebody who can hold you, the receiver is somebody who you could be vulnerable with, Mama's changes everything, changes everything. I'm just a reflection of you and you are just a reflection of me. But then there's the other side of the reality where it has to make sense, it has to fit. We want to feel safe, secure and certain. And this ability to create a society where I can balance that inner world, and I can exit the world and I can meet people who can hold me, I can meet people who can make me feel safe, and we live that balance. And as humanity, we deserve it. There's a deep sense of gratitude that I have that over this time that we've spent together, you've allowed me to feel safe. You've allowed me to feel safe, and we all deserve to feel safe. And as well, we can feel safe and fit into a world at the same time. So deep appreciation to all of you, and whatever anything means, may we hold it in peace.